Your dog is trembling under the table. You kneel down, say a few quiet words, and within moments their breathing begins to slow. What changed? And why does your dog's brain react so differently to certain phrases? What appears as simple communication is actually processed through deeper biological filters, where safety signals are prioritized over meaning. Your dog does not wait for full understanding. It reacts in real time to tone, movement, and energy. Each phrase becomes part of a larger pattern that the body organizes instantly. Calm emerges not from words themselves, but from alignment between multiple subtle cues. What comes next explores how this alignment quietly reshapes behavior and connection. Number 1. Full body alignment. What if your dog is not confused by your words, but by the way your whole body speaks at the same time? Most people assume calm comes from what they say, yet the nervous system of a dog reads posture, gaze, and breath as one signal. When these signals do not match, the brain does not choose trust. It chooses caution. A still body with a tense face can already feel different to them even before a sound is made. This is why alignment matters more than intention. When you slow your breathing and soften your posture, the message becomes easier to read. Nothing needs to be forced. Everything becomes predictable. And predictability is often what allows safety to appear. Number 2. Low chest hum. A quiet hum from your chest can sometimes do more than spoken reassurance. Dogs are not only listening to words, they are reacting to vibration that travels through the body. Low-frequency sound reaches deeper systems that control stress and calm. It connects to instincts formed long before training or language existed. Many people underestimate this because it feels too simple to matter. But the body does not respond to complexity. It responds to resonance. When the vibration is steady, the nervous system begins to slow down its alert state. There is no command involved, only shared rhythm. In that rhythm, tension does not need to be fought. It begins to fade on its own. Number 3. Twilight play invite. Many people believe a dog that becomes overly excited in the evening should be stopped immediately. But in many cases, that reaction is not a problem to suppress. It is energy looking for direction. The nervous system of a dog naturally rises at certain times of day, especially when instinct prepares for activity. If the response from the human is pure resistance, the energy often grows more unstable. This is where misunderstanding begins without anyone noticing. A small shift in tone and timing can change everything. Short, soft sounds paired with relaxed movement send a different message to the brain. Not control, but participation. And when energy feels understood instead of blocked, it starts to organize itself into calm instead of chaos. Number 4. Dawn reassurance whisper. There is a specific way your voice can shape the first moments of the morning for your dog. It is not about speaking more, but about speaking in a way the nervous system recognizes as safe. Early morning is when alertness is naturally higher, so even small changes in tone can shift the entire emotional state. Many owners unknowingly increase that alertness with bright or loud energy. But a slower and lower voice can do the opposite. It signals that nothing urgent is happening. When movement becomes softer and the voice falls instead of rises, the body begins to settle. What feels like a simple greeting can quietly guide the whole day into a calmer direction without force or correction. Number 5. Scent voice ritual. Your dog moves closer without hesitation, pauses for a moment, and begins to read your scent before anything else happens. In that quiet exchange, sound and smell start working together in a way that feels almost invisible. The nervous system does not separate these signals, it blends them into one sense of safety. Many people think connection happens through touch or words, but for dogs, recognition begins much earlier. A low, steady hum and a familiar scent can create a shared emotional space without effort. When you stay still and allow that moment to unfold, the body language becomes softer on both sides. Nothing is rushed, nothing is demanded. And in that stillness, trust feels less like something created and more like something remembered. All of these moments show the same truth in different forms. Calm does not come from control. It comes from alignment. Your dog is always reading how safe they can feel around you. Not in big actions, but in small, consistent signals. Over time, those signals become their sense of home, a quiet place they return to again and again, because of you. If you found value in this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more animal behavior stories.